we talked to Lavonte David after the game, and we were talking about that strip sack he got on Jalen Hurts. And he said if he didn't make that play, he wouldn't hear the end of it from Coach Foote. So the fact that he can make those plays as a veteran, how much easier does that make your job, and how great is it to just see him still flying out there?
He's playing like a young man. He definitely got a knack of making big plays. Just got to work on his hands. So he's going to hear something from me today. But good coverage on the back end, got the quarterback to hold it, and he made a big play for us.
It stands to reason you guys are a different team when you got you got Vita Vea in there in the middle of the field, right? But he ends up getting your first sack. Just like, how unique is he as a player that offense has to try to account for? And what does he create on the outside for you guys?
Man, he can hold two guys. He covers both A gaps for us, and he can get vertical. You can see that sack. He looked like more fresh legs than, but he's a big man that can move, and that's why he's one of the best in this league. It's a shame that those nose tackles don't get the recognition that they deserve, but every offensive coordinator and center in this league understands how dominant he is.
He can impact a game without a stat. We saw him do that in the NFC Championship game a couple of years ago, where 33 pass plays or whatever, he was pushing the pocket. I mean, that's...
You talk to quarterbacks, they can't see downfield, those deep digs that they got to give time for it to open, but he makes the quarterback checks the ball down, and that's why he's our anchor.
Dennis has given you some versatility to sub in kind of an obvious passing down. If he can't go Thursday, do you have it? Could Russell, could someone else step into that role, or do you just roll with Britt on more downs?
We haven't gotten to that yet. We're still waiting on injuries and all that. Todd talked to me about that plan going forward. Hopefully he can go, but if not, we'll make a plan.
What does Atlanta present to you in terms of offense? Obviously, Kurt's there now, and maybe not as mobile as he ever was, but still a threat, I guess.
They got weapons everywhere. They got weapons, and can't really key on one person. They're dangerous. Both the running backs obviously dangerous. Mooney's coming over here. He's dangerous. You see London, then Pitts, then 34 McLeod in there. So they got weapons. So guys going to have to be ready to tackle, vice tackle, got to read the quarterback, but it's going to be a challenge for us tackling those guys and covering them in space.
And the team had a bit of a rough game against Denver and then came back against the Eagles and played a fantastic game on both sides of the ball, particularly the defense, getting those turnovers. What does it speak to, the adversity the team faces and just how they're just ready to, after that, come here, play against Philadelphia and really play a good game?
Well, in this league, you don't never want to lose two in a row. It's our first loss of the season. As coach, you're waiting to see how the guys respond. I like the way they took the coaching last week, and it showed on the field yesterday how they was ready to bounce back.
What does it say? I mean, there's a reasonable chance, I think, that maybe Antoine and or Kalijah playing this game, but to play this well in defense, be 3-1, without arguably two of your best players, I mean, a lot of guys have had to have stepped up, right?
Start upstairs, with Jason and those guys bringing in depth. You got to have depth in this league. Everybody's dealing with it. Now as a coach, I just learned, Saturday night I get ready, who's playing, who's up, because, you got to let the week speak for you as far as who's going to be available. Saturday night, I have an idea who's playing.
Anything else? Okay, thanks.
Thank you, guys.